So in February, I went to the thrift store and I got a second gen green hat Frosty. I wasn't looking for it, but he was just kind of there. I was building my music studio, or getting equipment for my music studio, like speakers and stuff, because thrift stores usually have a bunch of those subwoofers. So, but while I was looking for that, I found him. So I figured I'd pick it up. And the reason I decided not to sell it is because it is, in fact, the rare second gen model. So he's not in the worst cosmetic condition, but he does have some issues. The hips don't move. Pretty sure the spinning knob's out of the socket or it's broken. And then the hat arm has a split 8-tooth in it. Anyway, here's what works on him before I get into the repair process. That's not it yet. Spins really good though. Goes down, does not go up. No surprise there. He's leaning quite a bit because I'm assuming the spinning knob is out. So the lever is actually not broken, but it is out of place somehow. It's like, hold on. You see, it's like off of the screw somehow. I'm not exactly sure how it looks in the front, but I have a guess. So I got everything off, and I realized that it is actually the same problem as that 2 song I bought from the thrift store. So both Snowman I bought from the thrift store have had this problem because they dump everything into a bucket from an insanely high height, and that somehow makes the spinning knob come out from the lever and go underneath it. The same issue is going on here. So I just felt in the front and I could feel that the spinning knob is there and it's not broken. It's just out of the lever. This is the second time I've dealt with this problem, so I'm going to have to get to the front and fix it. Yep, that is literally the exact same issue that my 2 song had. Because they take such awful care of the animatronics when they throw them into the bin. So all that pressure is, I'm pretty sure it's making this come off. I did have to cut it from the front because the pins are like fucked up, they won't come out. First time in years I've had to do that, but I cut it on the seam, so it shouldn't be noticeable. I'm just gonna lift it back on with force. That wouldn't be too hard with 2 hands. And with just the force of my bare finger, I was able to get that on. There's a small crack there now, but hopefully that stays. I don't know. That probably wasn't the wisest way, but if it stays there, it stays there. I'll fix it later if I have to. I have spares. All right, so we're gonna plug them in and see. Now the Green Hat 2005s don't get split gears in the hips, so I'm pretty sure, or no, I'm sure that will be fine. Yep. Because they used good gears in those mechs. All right, now back to work. I already cut off the zip tie. It was fucking awful. It literally took like 20 minutes to get off. I think I just get the rest of that out with my finger. Oh, never mind, I can't. How long is this motherfucker? What in the bejesus, bruh? Are we out? No? How are we not out? Okay. Now we're out. What the hell? Alright, let's see if it's the 8-tooth. Never been wrong before. It is the 8-tooth. Surprise, guys. Alright, let's unscrew this thing. New gear is on there. If this camera would ever focus, ever. Yay, new gear is on there. And fellows, tonight we win. So yeah, I'm gonna fix them up. Okay, so like I don't really need to explain it, but if you skipped all the way to this part for some reason, all that has happened is there is now a 8-tooth gear that has been replaced in his hat arm, and we stuffed the head with fluff because it was easier to sew up. And then we didn't have to replace any gears in the hips. It was just like the lever was off the spinning knob. So we'll just turn them on. do the demo mode just because that's like the special thing about the 2005 model is that it's got a green hat and a demo mode. Okay, there we go. Bye, guys.